Hey, my name is Tiffanie Wiley. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and so I have a movement called the I Am Great movement. It means no matter what life challenges are thrown your way, you're destined for greatness.
It's Tiffanie Foster Wiley. She's a WKU alumni. She works at HRC up on Fort Knox. And growing up, Tiffanie experienced a unique skin condition, but through positive self-talk, she was able to overcome moments of feeling negative to become a successful woman. And she's here today to share her story and to be an inspiration to us all to just keep reaching higher.
I never thought that my physical appearance would change the way I seen life. The confidence was not all the way there. And I think once I found the love, I got the motivation to speak again. As I have this makeup on right now, I have a sense of sadness.
I should have been dead and gone sleeping.
It's frowned upon to be different. You see the beauty that comes out of it, because no one can tell me that I'm not beautiful. The first wipe is from depression, and I was able to overcome that. Many late nights when I'm asking God, why me? That second wipe is from people not even wanting to be around me. I lost friends.
That everywhere I went, people stared.
And that third wipe was all the tears that I shed. I knew for the rest of my life I was going to stand out. I am Tiffanie Wiley, motivational speaker, and yes, I am proud to have vitiligo. I am great. The T-I-double-F is unique by her skin tone, unique by her skin tone, unique by her skin tone. I hold the crowd's attention when I begin to speak because I'm unique, unique. I said the T-I-double-F is unique by her skin tone, unique by her skin tone, unique by her skin tone. I hold the crowd's attention when I begin to speak because I'm unique, unique. Y'all, that was the very first rap I ever wrote. That was the very first time where people said, why are you talking about yourself? And you know what? That was the very first time when I finally told the world who I am. So let me educate y'all straight in this rhyme. I'ma tell you about my skin tone. One time I was not bleached nor burned in the fire. It's something a little higher. Higher is spelled V-I-T-I-L-I-G-O, better pronounced as vitiligo. I could take the pill. It'd be like Michael Jackson, but that wouldn't meet my satisfaction. What's up, ladies? Oh, wait. So I came out here, it was like, yeah, I was like, okay, let's try this again. So that what to me, my satisfaction. What's up, ladies? Hey, that's better, that's better. Give yourself a round of applause. Y'all look beautiful today. Absolutely. First and foremost, thank you, Hardin County Public Schools, for allowing me to be here. And Miss French, who I've known for a long time. She's older than me, y'all, but I've known her for a long time, and I love her, so thank you so much for having me. All the faculty, thank you. So, I was 7. I was only 7 years old, y'all. I was 7, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. My mother and grandmother and I all went to the doctors because all of a sudden, white spots started to appear on my fingertips. Me not knowing what was going on, I didn't care, I was 7. The doctor comes into the hospital room and says, Miss Foster, who is my mother, your daughter has vitiligo. So with confusion on my mother's face, vitiligo, what's that? It's when white patches appear on your skin all out of nowhere. Y'all, all I wanted to do was go home and play kickball. I didn't care about vitiligo. It's like, okay, are you finished, Doc? But it's all fun and games until something hits your face. And so us as ladies, as we grow and we go through puberty, we go through different things in life that appear on our face. If it's acne, or for me, it was vitiligo. So I remember fifth grade year. So I heard that a lot of us are fifth graders in here. So fifth grade for me was very, 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 very rough. Fifth grade was probably the worst time of my life. So fifth grade year, I was sitting at my desk, minding my own business, doing what I had to do to be great. And I remember just sitting at my desk, y'all, in a group of girls, like it was at least 5 of them. They walked past me and dumped an entire bottle of pencil shavings in my hair. And I just remember that so vividly because it was so hard for me to even speak. But I looked at them and I said, why me? And they laughed and they said, ha, you're not one of us. With humiliation on my face, not one of us. What does that mean? So I remember getting on that school bus, and my bus stop was at the corner, but I lived with my grandmother, right? So I get off the bus stop and I'm running as fast as I can. I said, Grandmama, they talking about me, Grandma, you told me I was gonna be normal. Grandma, you said I was normal. Why they talking about me? Why they put pencil shavings in my hair, Grandma? And y'all, I was so mad. I was frustrated. I was crying with tears in my eyes because I just wanted to be normal. And so I was like, oh, I was shaking and everything. And look, I thought my grandma was going to take her wig off, y'all. I thought she was going to take it off, pump off her nails, and go beat these girls up. Well, at least that's what I hoped. But she didn't. It's like, Dad, Grandma, I thought you was going to be Lolly. But instead, she said, baby, everything's gonna be all right. See, you couldn't have told me that everything was gonna be all right, y'all, because this stuff hit my face. So how is that all right? That's not all right. That's not cool. I remember walking, or my sister and I was playing outside, and it had to have been like 3 weeks after that situation. And a lady drove past, and she said, you need to cover that mess up. And she was talking about me. And so my mom didn't know what to do. I mean, this was new for us. Vitiligo in my family was new. So we didn't know. So maybe that was a good idea. Maybe we should have covered the mess up. So we did. We covered it up. And so I remember going to get makeup, and I wore that makeup to hide who I was. Actually, makeup for me was deeper than makeup for you all. Or so I assume. So makeup for me was wearing a mask to do other people a favor so that they won't be afraid of me. And maybe they won't be like, oh my gosh, who's this? Because I got a lot of reactions like that. People were scared to even walk near me. They were scared to touch me. And so 10 years old, 11 years old, I'm dealing with people. I'm like, I just got here. Now people scared of me. I don't even know who people are. And that's what happened to me. So we get this makeup, and I wore that makeup. And so my school, I grew up in Jefferson County Public Schools, so my school, we had to wear uniforms. And I remember having makeup in my pocket, and I wore it. I made sure I was in the bathroom, put all the makeup up, get home, makeup all over my collar. I was like, okay, I did the makeup thing wrong. So the makeup was pretty horrible. It was horrible, but I wore that makeup from the age 10, 11, all the way up to my senior year. And so when I wore that makeup, and I said senior year, that's when I finally began to love myself. Senior year, I remember, and with my faith, I remember praying. And I was so tired of living for other people. I was so tired of people pleasing for everyone else that I said, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. I'm going into my senior year in high school, and I'm going to show people who is Tiffanie Wiley. And so it was Tiffanie Foster at the time, Wiley now. So who is Tiffanie Foster? I decided to start this movement because there were so many people in need. There were so many people that were going through life obstacles that felt like getting down. And so I love to go around to let people know that they can make it no matter what. I come here, y'all, to tell you that you gotta love who you are. Because if you don't love you, don't expect other people to love you. If you don't rock what you got, don't expect other people to accept you. So I had to accept myself. I had to love who I was in order for other people to love me. Now, maybe 15 years ago, I would have never been in front of you all talking about my skin. Ever. Like, ever. because I'm 30 now, so at the age of 15, I would have never said, hey, look at me, I have vitiligo. No, I would have actually had a long sleeve shirt on, some pants, and to cover up who I was so I could blend in. So that's why I'm here, to tell you to love yourself. And love yourself no matter what people think about you, no matter how people look at you, no matter what they say about you. You love the skin that you in. Love yourself so much that they think you're cocky. Somebody told me one day, oh, she's real arrogant. I was like, for real? Yay! That was good, because I was that person who did not love themselves. So that's the way, that was my story. So now to the fun part, right? So the one way y'all like, all right, Tiff, you told us all this, love yourself, but I mean, how you do it? How did you do this? How did you get to that point? Well, I'm glad y'all asked. So I got to the point because not only did prayer help me in my faith, but self-talk. What you say out of your mouth will determine your future. So if you tell yourself that you're a failure, you're going to be a failure. Simple as that, because you already told yourself. You already spoke that over your life. But if you tell yourself that you're smart, you're going to be smart. If you tell yourself that, man, I'm beautiful, you're going to be beautiful. So I have a movement, and it's called the I Am Great movement. And the I Am Great movement means no matter what life challenge. So no matter what doctor's report that you all probably have gotten in your life, no matter what person that has left you, no matter what person that didn't want to be in your life, no matter what life challenges are thrown your way, you're destined for greatness. Now that's good things. Because no matter what situation, your situation grows you. Your situation helps you to be the woman that you're going to be. So if I didn't get bullied, because I definitely got bullied. If I didn't get bullied or talked about or laughed at or lost friends, I wouldn't be here today to tell you, forget them. And if I seen my bullies today, y'all say, hey y'all want a shirt? I'll make sure they get a shirt, because they're going to be great too. So we have to forgive. So my shirt says I am great. Now I'm scanning the audience so y'all can see my shirt. But I need y'all to say I am great. Don't say it yet, because I felt like you was about to say it. Really felt like it was coming really fast. And let me give you like why you need to say I am great. Cool. All right, so I am great, right? So when you say I am great, don't worry about the neighbor to the left or the right of you. This is your time to use your voice and express your vocals. So when you say I am great, you say it with confidence. You say it even if you don't believe it. Because one day you'll start believing it. And that was me one day. And my day had came. And it's here. So let's say I am great on the count of 3. All right? I am great on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am great. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of believed you, but like the way y'all, let's try that again. Now sit up in your seat. Sit up in your seat, because you get your vocal cords. Girl, you look real cute. You get your vocal cords better that way. Here we go. I am great on the count of 3. Somebody was ready, so I know you're great over there at that table. I know it. I feel it in my spirit. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes, you are great, and you are beautiful, and you are smart, and you got it going on, and can't nobody stop y'all. Can't nobody stop you, okay? So look, this is my favorite part, all right? So I like to sing. I mean rap or whatever, just stuff to keep your attention. All right, so I need you to say, okay. Y'all gonna have to help me out, all right? Okay, so this is my little I Am Great song. So I'm gonna say, I am great, I am great, I am great, I am great, and y'all gonna be like, I am great. Yeah, my voice got cracky, so I had to split it up. So I ain't want y'all to know that I really couldn't sing. I sing best in the shower. All right, so I am great. All right, and then if you catch the part that I'm doing, y'all can join me. All right. So let's see how well y'all do. Are y'all ready? Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. I am great. I am great. I am great. I am great. Say it. Okay, hold on. Time out. I gave y'all way too many instructions, and y'all sound like me. All right. So, all right. Let me do this again. I am great. Y'all don't do it yet. I am great. I'm gonna say it, and y'all be like, I am great. Fick it. Don't be all right, here we go. Let's try this again, ladies. Because y'all said yeah last time, and I had a lot of confidence. And then we broke out. We didn't do 1, 2, 3 girl power. That's what we missed, all right? So on the count of 3, let's say girl power so we can do it right. 1, 2, 3. All right, girl power. So let's see it. I am great. Say it. I am great. One more time. I am great. Say it. I am great. I should have been dead and gone, sleeping in my grave, having flashbacks of the time when I seen that day. And everywhere I looked, people stared. Pencil shavers dumped in my hair. They didn't care. Trials and tribulations are there to make you strong. So keep holding on when you feel like hope is gone. And never give up. And never give in. And always remember you're great within. So let's say it. I am great. Say it. I am great. One more time. I am great. Say it. Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Good job, ladies. So it's important to come to events like this to speak to elementary girls because we never know what they're going through. We don't know what just happened to them last night or what they have to go home to or who's talking about them or whatever's going in their mind. So if I am able to touch one person's life, I feel like I've done my job. But just know that all these people around here love you. They love you. And I don't know your names, but I love you. And if somebody ever says something about y'all, I got your back. But I need y'all to go out of here today knowing that you're gonna make it. I need you to have so much confidence. Y'all tell y'all's parents or grandparents, sisters, brothers, dogs, cats that you're great. You tell anybody, just I am great. I am great no matter what. No matter what, y'all. And so once I began to love who I was, y'all, I had a boyfriend. I know, and boys are disgusting, trust me. Ew. They're nasty, so we are not even thinking about this, but I'm just telling y'all my story because I'm grown. All right, so I had gotten a boyfriend, and so he eventually proposed to me. And so now I have a husband, right? And so it's super awesome because when I got married, do y'all think I wore makeup? No. Raise your hand if you think I wore makeup. Okay, y'all got it. Oh, one person, just one person. You got to stand out. Why? Stand out. So, but unfortunately, I did not wear makeup because I said if he was going to marry me, he was going to marry all this two-tone girl. He was just going to have to love me regardless. He'd be all right. So, yeah, so I was able to get married. I'm a part of a blended family. So I have a daughter. My husband has a daughter. And so I seen that there's blended families in here. So we love blended families. Blended families are important because I love my baby girl who is in South Carolina, who's a 5th grader like you all. So I have to run past her with everything I'm going to say so she can approve or disapprove. And she's a pretty tough crowd. She's very tough on me. So yes, I was able to, you know what? I've never told nobody this ever in my life. So when I was 10, right? Not only did I have vitiligo, but I had to have open heart surgery. Open heart surgery. And the only reason why I remember this is because I just went to the doctor yesterday. So, it was like a really big procedure, but I always forget about it. So I had to have open heart surgery because I was born with a heart murmur. And so not only is vitiligo important, but now I'm a heart patient. And so I have a scar on my chest to represent my warrior wound. And they had to shut my body down as a kid, and it'll drive a parent insane. but I was able to overcome that. So I know there's people in here that probably had to have surgeries, tonsils, etc. But know that you're great, all right? Everybody got it? So let me hear you say, I am great on 3. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely, absolutely. What I hope students take away from this is to know that they're great, to know that they're beautiful and smart, and to hopefully love themselves after this if they wasn't already loving themselves. I mean, it's so hard to be a woman. It's hard to fit this society's image, and so I'm hoping that all of the young people that I spoke to today will have that confidence to go conquer the world and do whatever they want to do in life. As I close, everybody put your hand on your chest as I close. Never forget that you're great. Don't give up. You got this. Keep on pushing. Sometimes life is tough. But hey, if you are listening to my voice right now, life will throw you lemons, but you are the sugar that can make it sweet. Thank you. Because see, I need y'all to say this when you don't feel inspired or encouraged. All right? Y'all repeat after me and say it. Say it. Y'all better say it because we just had a heart-to-heart in here, all right? I am great. I am great. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am smart. I love myself. I love myself. And I got it going on. Hey, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you, ladies. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you would like to contact me for the I Am Great movement, I have an email. It's Tiffanie, Tiffanie, Wiley, Wiley, 88, the 2 8s, at gmail.com, or you can look on my website, TiffanyWiley.com. You can look me up on Instagram, Tiffany Wiley, or Facebook, Tiffany Wiley.
So these are some things. We picked a few girls that had something they wanted to share, and so we have 4 students that are going to come up.
What girl power has meant to me. It has shown me that I need to have self-confidence and believe in myself, and don't compare yourself to another girl because it'll just bring you down. I have learned from girl power to be myself, to find your role model, and it's okay to be me, and don't let others change me. I would recommend girl power to someone else because it makes you have a better outlook on life, and you can handle situations better, and it builds friendship with your peers and fellow classmates.
Hello, my name is Wiley. I'm here to tell you about the impact that girl power has had on me. I have struggled with hard times this year. I have been bullied and I have had a difficult time with being in 5th grade. Girl power has helped me learn how to deal with this, make new friends, and learn how to handle these problems. Since I have been in girl power and seeing the school counselor, I have become more confident, felt safer, and learned to love myself. It has taught the importance of speaking up for myself, asking for help, and to keep working on bettering myself. I have learned a lot of new things, made new friends, and learned a lot about myself. It is okay to be unique and to be yourself. Girl power has had a lot of positive impact on my life.
Thank you. That was great. That was just great.
Hi, my name is Maddie Hart. I'm a 5th grade at Lakewood Elementary School and I'm 11 years old. I would like to talk about how I have to be strong at home because I live in a house of all boys. My mom passed away on February 28, 2018, and a whole bunch of people make fun of me because of that. I have to be strong because if I don't and the words get to me, I will most likely never succeed. Being successful is important to me and hopefully to you too. I know all of you have the power to not let the words get to you. Because of what I'm trying to overcome, I know that all of you can do anything that you set your mind to.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they'd say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they'd say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Winnie, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Winnie, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they'd say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.